everyone, it's Jenny Eats. Today I'm going to eat Mille Crepe Cakes from Antoine Patisserie. Very excited because this is my first time trying Mille Crepe Cakes. Let's see. So first I have is the matcha, and then tiramisu, and last of all the Hokkaido milk. Let me show you. It's very dense. And the matcha flavor is actually very rich and strong. Oh. These cakes are partially sliced already, so like a slice is missing because I'm actually a food photographer, so I had to do a photo shoot with these cakes. There are some shots I have to do with like the slices out. That's why there's like a piece missing from each of these cakes. The matcha tastes really nice. This is my first time trying this cake because I cannot find this cake anywhere. This is the only place that sell it. So, yay, I finally get to try it. Alright. Now I'm going to try the tiramisu. Wow. You can definitely taste the coffee flavor, but it's like not very strong. It's very light. It's creamy, it's cheesy. The only thing different from tiramisu Mille Crepe Cake and an actual tiramisu cake is that this one is much more dense, and since a real tiramisu have lady fingers, it's much more moist and fluffy. A lot of people are like, food photographers always make photos look like not as it really is. Like when you look at McDonald's advertisement, oh my god, the burger looks so nice. But when you actually get it, it's like, eh. Well, we're not really lying. We're like makeup artists. We just bring the best out of whatever we need to take the picture of. I think the perfect way to put it is Photoshop is makeup. I actually made a list for this. Hold on. Well, I lost my list, so I'm just gonna do it off my brain. Right. So first off, of course, you're gonna start off with foundation. Actually, I don't know how makeup artists do it, but I'm just saying first off foundation. And foundation in Photoshop, I would say that is like brightness. You would make the picture like brighter, like foundation. Next is highlighter, and that's pretty self-explanatory, the highlight in Photoshop. And then contour, that would be shadow, put like some depth in the photo. And then we have, oh, eyeshadow. I would say that was the hue. So you want your eyelids to be purple, make them purple. You want your strawberry to be blue, make it blue. Wear whichever color you want. Obviously people can tell it's not a real blue strawberry, but you never know. And then lipstick. That would be saturation. You want your lip to be bright red? Bright red. You want it to be nude? Well, nude lipstick. So if you want your color to be like brighter, like bright green, or like just a little bit like green, saturation. Last but not least, the most important thing right now trending, your eyebrows. And to do your eyebrows, you got your eyebrow pencil, and that on Photoshop is sharpening. Make those eyebrows on fleek. And there you go. To us photographers, Photoshop is our makeup. And here's a little example to show you what Photoshop can do. That's a big difference, isn't it? Alright, the last one is the Hokkaido milk. I've been waiting to try this because this is actually their newest product that just came out. And everyone's crazy about like using activated charcoal on food to make it black. So I'm very excited too. The dish is a little dirty now, but tastes like white chocolate with condensed milk. Well, I never tried Hokkaido milk, so maybe this is how Hokkaido milk tastes like, but to me it tastes like white chocolate with condensed milk. Hmm. Hmm. If you're ever wondering why these are called Mille Crepe Cakes, because mille in French means 1,000. So if you look at the cake, it has many layers of the crepe. So that's why it's called Mille Crepe Cake. 1,000 layers of crepe. It doesn't actually have 1,000 layers, but you get it. These cakes are very heavy. So this is the sweetest one, and then medium, and then this is a little bit bitter. So yeah, now you know which one to get, or you can just get it based on the flavor you like, you know, matcha, tiramisu, or Hokkaido milk. I personally like the matcha the most because it really balances between a little bitter and a little bit of sweet. And matcha is one of my favorite flavor for like almost anything. That would be the dog running around. If you want to see more of the photos that I took of these cakes, a link is in the description to my website, or you can check it out on my Instagram, also down in the description below. Or if you just want to check out like any other food that I took pictures of, my website or Instagram will work. Really sweet. It was so hectic when I was taking photos of this cake. It was, I think it was 90 degrees, and then I was in a closed room, so there was absolutely no windows. So the room was probably 120 degrees, and then I have to take the photos really quick because if I don't, you see those very like those very thin layer. They're gonna all mush together and not gonna look good on pictures. And I was sweating. Oh my god. Cause I have to set it up, and then like after each photo I have to move it to make it nice. Man, it was a real workout. Oh my god. It's so hot. I don't understand. I have to balance the sweetness with a little bitter now. Ooh. Made a little dent. It usually takes me an hour or an hour and a half to take the photos. So I was stuck in that 120-degree room for an hour or so. Oh my god. I was so frustrated because the cake was melting and I have to make it look nice. That's what a food photographer is supposed to deal with. And then I would take around an hour or two to edit the photos. You know, do that all makeup thing I talked about at first. What I don't really like is the sides or like the outer rim, those little part without the cream on it, like it dried out very easily, so it's a little, you know, dry and hard. So those are that's the little part I don't like about it. Other than that, yep. Oh, and each of these cake costs around $88. So for all three of them, plus tax, is $300. Yeah. These all taste really, really good, but I think I prefer like sponge cake that are more fluffier. Thank you so much for watching my video today. I hope you guys can try one of these kind of cakes because it's my first time trying it and I really recommend to those who never tried it before. Thank you so much and have a nice day. Bye.